Alaikum guys. Our today's topic is material handling. So let's quickly start. Health, safety, environment training by Shahrukh, myself. So let's move on. Material handling and storage. Supervisor shall ensure storage of all materials. Shall comply with the following requirements. So let's quickly see what supervisors shall do and shall ensure for the safety of storage of materials. So first point is relevant identifications. Labels and warning signs shall be placed for all stored materials. All tanks and pressure vessels shall be labeled with a name and hazard classification of the materials stored in accordance with applicable local standards regulatory requirements. In the absence of any local standards regulatory requirements, NFPA 704 standards requirements shall be followed. So you can see here uh, this is the NFPA diamond, right? So this is how you can identify by NFPA diamond. Fine, so let's move. All piping should be labeled in a manner that allows relevant personnel to quickly identify the service contents of the piping. Piping that handles hazardous materials, non-hazardous, should be at least be clearly labeled with the name, flow of direction, and color coding scheme of the material as per the local regulation and standards. So the next point here is that temporary and permanent storage of all materials shall be neat and orderly. Unobstructed access and movement shall be provided to fire hoses and extinguishers, as well as for firefighting personnel. Exits and accessways shall be kept clear at all times. Storage racks shall be secured to the floor, valved, secured to each other. And the next point is damaged rack shall not be used for storage. I hope this is clear. Now, the main thing which we counter in our day-to-day construction life, step ladders and mobile ladders shall be made available to assist access to materials on the racks at high elevations. Employees shall not be allowed to climb racks. This is basically belongs to the warehouse. Okay, so incompatible materials are not allowed to be stored together. Smoking shall be prohibited in storage areas. Definitely, we have a designated smoking areas, so we have to use that. An ergonomic evaluation shall be carried out on all manual material handling operations to determine if the job activity should be redesigned to reduce the physical and mental stress on the employee. The last is the assistance should be provided when moving excessive loads. In general, object over 23 kgs, kilograms, 50.7 pounds should be handled by two or more employees depending upon the shape of the object. So here you can see the guy is lifting and there is a blind spot. He cannot see. The vision is blocked. So this is what you have to avoid and you have to take help of your colleagues. So let's move on. 1.5 to 1 meter clearance should be maintained under the sprinklers. Automatic sprinkler system controls and electrical panel should be kept free and unobstructed. Storage of flammable liquids in open containers shall not be permitted. Here you can see the picture. The containers, the paints are stored in a proper paint containers with a proper lid, and the requirements for containers shall be as per the applicable local standards, regulations, requirements. In the absence of any local standards, regulations, underwriters laboratory listed container less than 18.9 liters 5 gallons in capacity, which has a spring closing lid, a spout cover, so designed that it will safely relieve internal pressure when the subjected to fire exposure shall be used. So guys, that's it for water handling and storage. We will continue in our next slide. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And do subscribe my channel for the next video.